All right, a little drama. YouTube community violation, content removed. So this all stems with a video that I uploaded around CVE 1472 that falls in line with this community guideline where there's certain content that's not allowed. So if you click on the warning, you can see here's that CVE 1472 exploiting a domain controller. It's considered harmful or dangerous content, and if you click the link, it breaks it down. So there's all kinds of stuff here. I don't blame YouTube per se, right? Extremely dangerous challenges, dangerous and threatening pranks, instructions to kill, hard drugs, right? Not soft drugs, eating disorders, violence events. You can see them here. Instructional theft or cheating and hacking. So demonstrating how to use computers or information technology with the intent to steal credentials, compromise personal data, or cause serious harm to others. And then there's a couple other ones. Now, here's the thing, right? As a defender or a red teamer, we need to understand how these exploits are actually being realized. We can learn a lot about them by going through these in our lab environment. As you can see here in my description, I talk about the exploit, but I also include elements around Talos and some of the information you can use to mitigate that threat. I've got Snort, Orbital, Threat Grid, Endpoint AMP, even Microsoft's link here in hopes to educate further on how to mitigate this threat. Again, this is to showcase how the adversary would go ahead and exploit your system. But I had to build this in a lab environment. I had to actually find a way of removing certain patches to get this exploitable in the first place. So it wasn't even a 0-day, and it got removed. Now, I appealed it. It went through that process. It was really quick, actually. They just basically say, you know, it violates the policy, and there's no further appeal. I couldn't find anywhere else. I don't know if there's any YouTubers or Google folks out there that might want to look at this. Again, I want to follow the guidelines, but at the same time, you know, whether red team or blue team, there's tremendous value in understanding the threats that are happening out there.